can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Hoping that you dropped in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My father
hurry?
will be pacing the floor.
Listen to that fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't
But
hurry.
maybe just a soda pop
I'll put
or
some records on while I
the
pour.
neighbors might think,
Baby, it's bad out there.
say, was that a wink?
No cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your
how
eyes are like starlight
to
now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks
I
swell.
ought to get home for dinner.
Mind if I move
So
in
it's time
closer?
for me to cast you aside.
Oh, what's the sense of hurting my
I
pride?
really can't say.
Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside.
I simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
So thanks for the show.
But baby, it's cold outside.
The welcome has been
How lucky that you
so
dropped in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that
My
star.
sister will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look
My brother
delicious.
will be there at the door.
Waves upon a tropical
My
shore.
maiden aunt's mind is
Gosh,
vicious.
your lips are
Maybe
delicious.
just another dance
Never
more.
such a blizzard before.
I gotta get home.
Baby, you freeze out there.
Say, lend me your comb.
It's up to your knees out there.
You've really been grand.
I feel when I touch your
But
hand.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to
There's
me?
bound to be a talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong
At least there'll
sorrow.
be plenty in play.
If you got pneumonia and
I
die,
really can't stay.
get over that hold up. Baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. Bum, 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 bum.
Nugget, I just sent you a friend request on Discord, brother. I forgot. I've had a lot of shit going on. I'll get into that as soon as we start here. So I'm going to invite you now. I'm going to invite you into the group that I always post, hey, I'm going live, and it's just a handful of people. How do I... Oh, do it that way. Oh, here we go. It's basically a fucking... You've been added. Welcome into the Cool Kids party. Okay, so let's get you caught up on the life that is mine. So I went into work on Tuesday, and I thought to myself, I'm just going to see how it goes. If I get fired, then I'll start filling out unemployment papers and get my unemployment and take some time to set it home and heal up. We'll go from there. Well, I got to work on Tuesday, and nothing had changed. Nothing was any different at all. So at some point, I walked into the new boss, Joel. I walked into his office, and I said, look, not here to start no more bullshit. I said, I'm just here to tell you this. And I meant this. I said, I am no longer going to treat you like a friend. I'm going to treat you like I would treat Brad, my boss. You're my boss. You're not my buddy. He goes, well, that's kind of the opposite of the way I wanted things to go, but I get it. And I said, well, you made it pretty obvious the other day, Joel, that you're not on my side. You said it yourself. I was on your side. I was all about getting you the money that you wanted. But then I started, looking at things through Brad's eyes, and I can see his side of things too. And I said, I can't have you seeing things both ways, and I can't, And inevitably, it turned into a shouting match between the two of us. Because a big part of my issues with Joel, the new boss, is he wants me to, be a go-getter and take initiative and not have to be told to do things. And I understand that. But I also told him that for 8 years now, 8 years, I've been that guy. And every time I've come up with an idea, mind you, to make Brad money, because it doesn't make me a dime. None of my ideas that I pitched to Brad make me a thin penny. They make him money. They don't make me any money. And Joel, in his new thing, is he likes to say, well, I've busted open the books, and I can see where Brad has not taken a penny out of this business. He's not taken one penny for personal profit. Bullshit. Don't lie to me. Joel says, I haven't taken one penny out of this building. I'm going to be homeless. Blah, blah, blah. If this doesn't work out, then my wife and my kids and I are going to be homeless. No? Whatever. Maybe if you didn't do things like fire your dad, you'd be able to go home and live with him. You wouldn't be homeless. I don't know. And again, this is a guy that, like I said, fired his own father. His mom still works there. Fired the father. Mom still works there. Then he wants to tell me that, so you told me the other day, Trey, that the morale was bad, but everybody I've talked to says that they're just having the greatest time. And I said, well, they're lying to you, Joel. I said, they're either lying to you or you're lying to you so that you can lie to me. And I said, here's what I know. I know that you just had a major meeting with the auto definition staff because you were watching the cameras, and in real time, you heard them talking shit about you, and it upset you, and so you ran to the fucking back and told them that you heard every word they said because you were watching them on camera. You know what that does to somebody when they hear that they've been watched on camera? It makes them want to get their shit and get the fuck out. So it ended up turning into a shouting match. He kept making, his thing is he wants me to be proactive and all this. And I said, look, man, I said, have you ever seen a good dog that has just been beaten the fuck out of by some piece of shit, lousy fucking owner that, if they would have just taken time to work with the dog, they would have had a great relationship with the dog, but they didn't. They started fucking getting physical and beating the poor dog to the point now where when the motherfucker lifts his finger to pick his nose, the dog cowers because he thinks he's about to get smacked on the fucking head. I'm the beaten dog. For 8 years, I tried to help this place make money. For 8 years, I tried to pitch ideas to Brad. For 8 years, he said no. For 8 years, he has said no to everything I've ever pitched. He has never taken one thing that I've suggested and done it. For 8 years, he's never thanked me. For 8 years, he's never said good job. For 8 years, he's always said, that's all right, now what else can you do for me? That's his MO. And I said, I can't take it anymore. And I said, you want me to be proactive? I said, where's my motivation? I've been proactive. It's gotten me nowhere. I'm the beaten dog. You know, and he said, well, I don't know what to tell you then, man. And, you know, he's like, trying to think of what it was. So he said something. Oh, here's where it got south. He said, you know, you were telling me the other day that you do all these things. What do you really do around here, Trey? What are some of the things that are like trade job titles? And I said, well, I said, I'll tell you what I can. I said, I always seem to leave something out because I always forget something. You know, but I said I do the sign out front. I handle the digital billboard. I maintain all 3 websites. I don't do anything for the Nut House anymore, thank God. I told him all these things, and he said, okay. Well, he said, here's the thing. He said, I was talking to some friends of mine that work in the business, and he said, they're not family, so they're not giving me the family deal. But I was talking to one of my female friends, and I said, well, how long would it take you to do this? She goes, not very long. Okay. Well, what about this? Not very long. What about this? Not very long. What about this? Not very long. She basically made it seem, Trey, that she could do your entire fucking job in less than an hour. And the reason why he brought this up is because I told him, I said, if you can find somebody to do the things that I do in this building for the amount of money that I make, by all means, hire those motherfuckers. Get them now while you can. So I had said that, and he goes, well, it's funny that you say that because I've talked to some people that aren't related to me, that they're just friends of mine. And not only can she do everything you can do, but she can also do accounting, and we need somebody for accounting also. I said, so you're trying to tell me that this person, this female, is going to come in here and do everything that I do all day in the span of an hour. She's going to knock it all out in an hour, and she's going to do it for $13 an hour. Yeah. I said, well, hire that motherfucker yesterday. Well, why do you say that, Trey? Why do you want somebody to take your job? I said, I don't. But if you can get somebody that can do what I do all day and put it into 1 hour and do all the accounting and the book work that needs to be done around here, and we'll do it for that amount of money, motherfucker, you're the idiot if you don't fucking hire them. I said, and if there's multiple of them, you hire every fucking one of them. Better to have more than, you know, and not need them than need them and not have them. So then it started to escalate. And it got to where it was pretty... It got to where it got pretty fucking heated. Because at one point early in the conversation, I told him I was a big boy. I didn't need him to sugarcoat shit. I didn't need him to fucking baby it. So yeah. So then I was like, so when he started yelling and cussing at me. Finally, I got him to fucking start cussing at me. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bring it. Bring it, motherfucker. Bring it. It was very football locker room feel. And then I was like, you told me the other day that you're tired of hearing me be pissed off at myself or down on myself and depressed. That you just basically told me that I'm worthless and that you can find a new person off the street that can do everything I can do and do a fucking hell of a job doing accounting and could do it all within 1 hour of the day and would do it for the same amount of money that I'm getting paid. And you wonder why I feel like I'm worthless. And so then that's when we started fucking screaming and yelling and shit. And finally I said, I tell you what, motherfucker, since you like to watch me on camera so goddamn much, I said, I'm going to do you one better. I want you to turn that son of a bitch on right now, and I want you to turn that motherfucker on 4K high definition and watch me like you would watch your favorite fucking television show. Because I'm going to show you all the things that you say I'm doing. I'm going to prove you so goddamn wrong, and then I'm going to be standing there waiting for my money that you're going to owe me, and that's when I'm going to fuck you in the back and walk out of this motherfucker. I turned around and slammed the door and walked out. That's what happened. And then I went to work today, everything was like normal. Other than Sunday night, I don't know if I said it on stream or not, but I had gone back. My foot hurt really, really bad. And it was swollen really, really bad. And my foot surgeon has said, anytime my foot swells, we need to start paying attention. It could be bad. So I put my fucking walking boot back on because my foot hurt so bad. Well, it's gotten worse and worse. I will show you. Okay, right here. Now, can't really see it that well. Technically, right here is where my big toe is on. It's basically right at that joint right there. So, I have, and this is what's so weird. I took an x-ray today. Right here on this knuckle, this toe knuckle, first one, I have a bone infection. Right here. This toe doesn't exist. Here. And I'm in so much pain. Oh my God, I'm in so much pain. And when it hurts the worst is when I've been sitting down. Like I've been sitting here now for probably a good 45 minutes to an hour. But the second I go to stand up, it hurts. Because all the blood and everything rushes to that part of the foot. So I'd had this issue once before, and the doctor was like, hey, I'm going to put you on this really, really, really aggressive fucking antibiotic. And I'm not joking, within the next 24 hours, it was all but gone. So she said, let's try again, see if we can catch lightning in a bottle twice. And hopefully it'll happen to where you can not have to worry about it again tomorrow. I'm already feeling a little bit better. Not a lot, but a little bit. If it doesn't get better, then she said, inevitably, if it's not better by next Tuesday when my next appointment with her is, that they're just going to take me straight from there. They're going to put me in the hospital. I'll have to stay in the hospital for a few days, and they're going to have to go in and just do more surgery right there on the foot. So we're hoping to avoid surgery at this point because I hate surgery. Like I said, what's funny is the infection is up here, and the swelling and the pain is back here. Actually, it's right. It's fucking big and swollen. I'm not kidding you. It is fucking swollen. So there's that news. I still have no money. I still can't fucking play Ark Raiders, which pisses me off. I still can't play Ark Raiders with my friends because all my friends have money and they've purchased the game and they're all playing together. Here I am twiddling my fucking dick talking about toe infections. Did have a dinner date. Nice. That's as far as I'm going to go into that. Don't want to jinx it. Luckily, she wanted to buy me dinner. I was broke and knew it, so I said, hey, all right. See how this works out. Anywho's, we're going to get into some fucking dispatch. Episodes 5 and 6 are out and installed. But we got to play episode 4 before we can worry about it. Let's do it. Let's go. Hopefully we don't fucking suck as bad as we did last episode. Yeah, it's not fun. Most people that going through the things that I've gone through in the last 2 years would have killed themselves. True story. Hey, somebody's doing something. Oh. Oh, who is this? Is this a gal? What? And this guy doing some fucking. Oh, that was an Invisigown titty. What did I walk in on? That's what Laura Bailey sounds like when she's fucking. Okay. Who's the dude? No way! Oh, it was a dream and it was her having it. Oh my god. No way. Yeah, but she was the one having it. Wow.
Seasons change.
The beard's coming in.
Hard just to soften you. Seasons change, but I'm from tired trying to change for you. 'Cause I've been waiting on you.
Yeah. I'd be alright with that. I'd like to fuck her too. Oh man, I gotta get a fucking refrigerator. What the fuck? That's a lot boring.
Oh, look easy the way he's scrambling.
Oh my god, what are you looking at on that?
Coop was a friend of his. They used to date. Yeah, my last girlfriend was taller than me. She used to kiss me on my forehead a lot. It was nice. What were we talking about? Oh, right. Watch out for that salty little nut-cracking motherfucker. The problem with only cutting one of them is now you gotta deal with their pissy friends poisoning the rest of the team.
Come on, Chase. It's harmless. Who doesn't love an office prank?
Me, motherfucker. Don't even think about it. That's why I would've cut them all. Starting with that asshole. Why's she staring at you? Don't you got some work to do?
Don't you got some dementia to onset?
That one stung a little. Hey, Blazer's looking at backfilling your open spot with Phenomoman or Waterboy. You should think about who you'd want.
One of them is the poster boy of SDN and the other guy pukes water. What am I missing?
We now go live to the 405 where an unusual scene is unfolding.
Shit, he looks rough.
Sorry. Hey, I was watching that. Oh, sorry.
Looks like there's no wrong answer.
Well, sometimes it's more about the person than the powers. And good thing, because it's the only reason anyone gave your sorry ass a job.
All right, it wasn't that funny.
All spark. Oh,
Protocols
whatever.
test 7, pilot ready. We good up there?
You can talk, I can hear you.
Oh, we good. All you, Mecha Man.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to come up with some money and
System power.
fucking quick. I'm in deep, deep doo-doo. But what the fuck?
Central locomotion.
Hasn't killed me yet, I guess.
Complex locomotion.
Levels are stable. We onto something, bro. This is it. This is gonna be it.
A much smaller suit.
You ever do that move in a fight?
I've never not done this in a fight, Lord.
I don't like the red. That means bad shit's happening. Oh no!
Oh!
Protopulse test 7. Failure.
No worries. We'll get there.
Lloyd, what is all this stuff?
Whole network expect me for
I
process
do
all the
make a good
confiscated
stand
stuff.
if I say so myself.
Cause we the bottom branch for SDN.
Look at that
we
guy in the
catch
bottom
all
corner.
kind of shit work, bro.
This guy, let me throw some dick on you.
Did you just give me an uptown?
We take one bad guy stuff and use them for catch the other bad guy. Only good thing, a lot of upgrade possibilities.
You ever jerk off in this thing?
You low, Vizzy.
I mean, obviously you have, right? I should really be asking how often.
Hey, come on. I gotta work on this.
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. What's it to you?
Just want to know why the buttons are sticky.
Ah, what the fuck?
She's joking, Royd, in her very specific, off-putting way that she jokes.
You two got one weird energy going on, huh? Can you handle this HR violation some other place? I got work, yeah?
Robert was just leaving.
I can do this all day.
That's gonna be tough, because Blazer sent me to get you like half an hour ago, so...
Oh!
Shit, Blazer. Sorry. You know what? I can come back.
Oh no, don't worry. I got this thing tonight, and they were supposed to send the dress yesterday. This isn't why you're here, but can you zip me up? It's not mine, by the way. They make me wear it, and it's back in the bag by midnight.
What is happening today?
What's that?
What's happening today? The thing you're going to.
SDN sponsoring a dinner gala thing. Radiant Valor, a night of triumph.
Why does that sound like a propaganda rally? There.
Thank you. Yeah, it does kind of sound like some sort of fascist-themed prom. What do you think? They were making alterations all morning.
Yes, she is.
No cause for alarm, but a little bit
Oh,
of
shit,
your,
I wasn't looking.
areola is out. It's like a slight hue shift.
Oh. I don't think I've heard someone say areola out loud before.
It doesn't come up a ton now.
Alright, for real now. How do I look? The breakup story is out, so I might be getting more attention than I'm comfortable with.
I think you look incredible.
Thanks. I was supposed to be going with him,
I
but
think if I had a swing
I
like that in
don't
my
think he's
backyard,
gonna
I'd
be
take it
making
apart and see how many fucking screws I
The
get out.
downtown branch dropped him. Indefinite suspension.
Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
I'd like for you to talk to him.
Me?
What?
Why me?
You're the pep talk guy. You've been through a transition recently yourself. I think he could use some perspective.
Like perspective to join the Z team? Chase mentioned it.
Yeah, the only candidates that make sense are him or Waterboy. And at the moment, it's close. Mostly, I'd like you to get him out of the parking lot. Oh, and tell him to stop with the edible arrangements. He keeps sending them, but with all melon.
That's
funny 'cause that's
disgusting. I'll
Fucking
see what
Travis Willingham, the fucking guy from Critical Role. It's married to Laura Bailey.
Hey, you phenomena
bastard.
man. How you doing, bud?
I have been better, Robert Robertson. The blonde Blazer and I have ended our relationship.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm sorry for your, your loss.
It's very abrupt. One moment we were savoring uni straight from the urchin. Next moment,
You know what, though? Thank you for
I'm
the
contemplating flying into
$5 the
sun,
other day, buddy. I
absorbing all
totally
its
forgot about it
energy
until
and
today.
casting this planet
I was
into
like,
infinite
oh,
darkness
shit.
so that I never have to see her or anyone else ever again. Maybe then I would be free of the torment in my soul. Maybe then I could quiet my mind to these destructive thoughts.
I've been there. Last time I went through a breakup, I drank mezcal till I blacked out. When I came to, I was in a dark void surrounded by the smell of rot, and I was convinced I'd died and turned into a zombie. Turns out I passed out at a urinal and somebody threw me in a dumpster.
Thank you for sharing that. You are sad enough to understand. Do you think there is someone else? Perhaps another lover could be the cause of all this. Maybe she met a person. An actual person. I am not a person, I just resemble one anatomically.
Look, I don't think there is, but even if there was, wouldn't that just make you feel worse?
I prefer when problems have solutions.
That's the thing, man. Phenomena. Man. Her feelings aren't a problem for you to solve. Blazer makes her own decisions, because that's what people do. She's her own person.
Taking 2 more pain pills.
And she decided she doesn't want to be with you.
Perhaps the fact that I am not a person is contributing to my confusion.
Yeah, listen, you know what, while we're at it, no more edible arrangements. They're just stinking up the break room.
It seems I have much to learn about people. Thank you. You've given me a great deal to think about.
Anytime. Well, actually, no, not anytime. Just sometimes. Occasionally. Barely any.
It seems the velocity with which I sat up has shot shards of glass into your chest.
Well, shit.
Where was the shootout?
Parking lot. Didn't think taking a desk job would have me bleeding this often. What are you doing here?
I had a dream last night that we were fucking. Usually I don't remember my dreams, but this one was pretty vivid.
How did I do?
I didn't finish.
Not what I asked. We're talking about me. So this is why you've been acting so weird all day.
I'm doing that thing where I imagine being with someone, you know? See how it feels, how it looks. You know, like trying on a dress.
I don't know, man.
I could have been.
I like Blazer, but
I could be
I like this
anywhere.
fucking Invisigal.
And you chose to be here.
Oh, sorry. I tried not to. I tried not to do that.
Don't worry about it, Waterboy.
Sound.
Bathrooms are for shitting after your first coffee and
Fatty
taking
blonde? I don't know,
shrapnel
man.
out of your chest. Not for whatever this is.
Ugh, you ruined this for me!
I know. My apologies.
Met this truck driver tonight, and was dropping off some food, and as I got close to his truck, 'cause he didn't have a actual physical location. It was just I drove out to this. It's called the Port of Catoosa. I'm sure you've been out there. If you've been out this way, huge port, industrial plant, bunch of plant. And dude was in his truck, so I said, "Man, easiest fucking delivery ever, man. You just flashed me your lights, and I pulled right up next to you." And I could see his dog jumping around. I said, "Who you got in there?" And he goes, "Oh, this is the boss." And I said, "Well, what is the boss?" And he said, "It's a chocolate cocker spaniel or something like." Oh shit! I said, "Can I pet him?" And he goes, "Oh, he'll fucking go ape shit." And the dog damn near jumped out of the window of the truck to get to me to let me fucking start petting him. And I said, "Oh, well, now I gotta ask, what's his name?" He said, His name is Leroy Brown. I said, as in bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town? He goes, one and the same. That's fucking awesome. It's fucking such a great name. Oh, that's why you're so chunky.
Here,
Like
miss.
baby girl. Talking about you. Yeah. It was the first night in a long time she hasn't gotten to eat what Dad had, because Dad had a piece of the sushi left over. Brought him home, but I didn't give him to her.
It's weird that Coop's gone.
Thanks to Sarah
Glad you
buying me
made it
dinner.
out there, dude. Imagine if it was Coop and Vizzy together.
I imagine Coop and Vizzy all the time.
I eat sushi when a hot chick wants to buy it for me.
Help us get this stuff out of the dorm, yeah? You guys do that kind of stuff, right?
I'll get better at this. Load the heavy for boxes. I'm just gonna say him.
I've been hearing a lot about some guy named Chad. I think he's trying to summon a demon.
Wait, wasn't there a cult of Chad?
Chad? Yeah. I mean, I do know where the church is. I could snoop around. Okay. Oh, they're gonna piss their pants when they see me coming.
It's 3rd and 7 in the UCT red zone, and tensions have boiled over into a full-on fistfight.
I used to punch bums on that corner. Makes you wonder if the best days are behind us.
Why does it keep doing that? Stop. Actually, you know what?
I've got the bandwidth. Robert, do you have eyes on my stapler? I think I left it at your desk.
Nope, I don't see it.
I feel like you didn't look.
I did. It took like 2 seconds. I didn't see it.
Can you look again?
Yeah, still don't see it, dude.
Shit.
Why do you need it? You're in the field.
I just want to make sure it's there. It's a very nice stapler.
Oh man, some of these are fast. I don't want the fuck. No way.
Fuck, that's on me.
Hey, this is Jason from Nostalgia Alley. Someone just dropped off a box of games with a note saying there's a bomb inside one of them. Can you send someone?
Search down retro. Identify. Don't know, man. No!
Consider it done. Let's go! Come on! Like, fuck yeah! Let's do this!
Fuck
But
yeah.
also, you know, like, come on. Let's fucking get the move on, guys. Let's be professional about this.
Right.
And another one.
Well. Oh, god damn it. You're just.
Where the hell'd you go? Job's not finished. Dude, we need you to bring everything up to our new place.
Damn it, man. Which game is. Okay. Wolves Inside Us was a great game. Oh, right, we found the bomb. Activate the bomb. Fuck, man. What do I do?
So you finally noticed. I'm perfect. On fuego. We need you to send somebody else. This is too much.
Driver is
We're out of
the
somebody's.
car.
You're gonna have to make do.
You sound like my first manager. I fired his ass.
Really didn't think this one through, did you, Robert?
The level is right. If you hadn't cut Coop, this would be a breeze.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Sonar has a point.
Noted. Can you just hang in there a little longer? I'll see what I can do.
And I'd be right quick about it if I was you.
Oh, God, no!
Spitball in here, but what if we just forget any of that ever happened?
Yeah, well.
Hey, Ray here. We got another teardown for you. Mind coming down and doing some demo?
I mean, we can try it with her, but.
I'm gonna reroute to avoid churches and law offices. I just don't need that kind of drama today.
Sue?
I think I'm gonna use me head.
Something. I don't know. I nailed the first two episodes.
Talk about Coop's old crew being back in town. Think she might have gone back to them after you cut her?
Typical. Coop's switching up on us.
Shut your hole.
Everyone, just relax. I'm sure it's just a very unfortunate coincidence.
You're an unfortunate coincidence. I think this is my last stop for the day.
Interesting. We're not done for the day.
Yeah,
Someone's gotta go check on Coop.
I mean, I am fucking failing everything. We may play episode 3 and 4 over again and shit. I don't know.
If anyone needs some more hands-on training, I'll be in the gym until the end of the
Train me. I need it.
Make that latte to go. What's your problem?
The fights spread onto the campus streets. Can someone remind them that this is just a game?
Easy enough.
Again.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh. Pass. Okay.
We need backup at the mall. Dozens of youths just started rushing us and looting the shops.
Well, we gotta get people out of their fucking resting phase. 9%. That's the I don't get it. He's the strongest guy we got. How would... I don't understand. I just don't. Like a minute ago it was 33% and I passed. But I'm like, all right. All right, but I don't have anybody. Huh. Yeah, we may have to do 3 and 4 over again. Oh. Oh. Got to tear the place apart. Okay. Oh! Okay, that's... Can't go. Oh, there you go. I don't like these. I don't.
Robert, you were the last one to see my stapler.
Was I? I don't think that's true.
You're the prime suspect.
Why would I need to steal your stapler? I already have a stapler.
So what you're saying is now you have 2 staplers.
Anyways, trade this on Cowboys. Exhausted. I'm gonna get some sleep. Gotta get up early in the morning. All right, man. I appreciate you hanging out. I don't really have anything else I can say other than you hanging out. I'll get out of this funk I'm in at some point. I hope. I promise. See. But yeah, man, go get you some sleep. Nothing worse than feeling like shit because you stayed up too late tonight. I'm gonna probably replay this game anyway, so you ain't gonna miss nothing. We'll see. But yeah, man, have a great night and get some sleep. And we'll do. I mean, unless you rob a bank and come across a lot of money you want to send my way. That's always good. I'll take that. That or a 5-foot blonde with big titties. Chances are you just keep her for yourself. Can't say I blame you. Yeah. That's one of the, speaking of that, that's one of the most underappreciated, undervalued lines in a movie that still to this day, I find a way to quote. Setup is this. It's in the movie Dogma. And I can't remember I can't preface. The guy says something that happens almost immediately. Like 5-foot blonde women with huge tits don't just fall out of the sky, you know. Guess you had to be there. Anywho, get some sleep. I am gonna take this chance to go have a piss break. Have a piss break. I'm gonna have a piss break. Stream Deck. Why not? Everything else in my life is going so fucking great. I'll be back. Bubba's already fucking at the back door. Pew! Gone. Off like a prom dress. Vintage. Maybe. Gosh. All right, I'll be right back.
If it weren't your tires leaving me in the dust, if you weren't the kind that you only find once, then the burn up of suburban wouldn't be hurting so bad. Girl, you were for certain the best thing I ever had. Bar none. Now I'm getting goner than your long gone boots, but then I'm working on works on you. I've been breaking every bottle open, doing what a banged up broken heart does. And I'm gonna need 3 or 4 more, baby, if I'm moving on. Had a scoreboard, say you and your memory won. Me in this bar none. Me in this bar, me in this bar none. Yeah, me and them bottles up on that shelf. Never had a problem getting over anyone else. Yeah, the lowest low I ever had's right now, no doubt, hands down, bar none. Now I'm getting goner than your long gone boots, but then I'm working on works on you. I've been breaking every bottle open, doing what a banged up broken heart does. I'm gonna need 3 or 4 more, baby, if I'm moving on. Had a scoreboard, say you and your memory won. Me in this bar none. Me in this bar, me in this bar none. Yeah, I'm putting 90 to the test. Damn, I still don't miss you less. Bet tomorrow's hangover is gonna be the worst one yet. Bar none. Now I'm getting goner than your long gone boots, but then I'm working on works on you. I've been breaking every bottle open, doing what a banged up, a broken heart does. Gonna need 3 or 4 more, baby, if I'm moving on. Had a scoreboard, say you and your memory won. Me in this bar none. Me in this bar, me in this bar none. I'm sitting on a rerun couch, looking around at an empty house, hungover trying to figure out just how the hell that I got here. Can't blame it on Colorado, Tanqueray or Episode. I could try, but I know that I so can't blame it on ice cold beer. There's an empty Jack bottle by the coffee cup, did a lot more hurt than good. Girl, I know that I can't fill it back up, but if I could, you'd be backing in the driveway, you'd be saying I'm leaving. I'd be pulling my fist from the drywall, watching my blood and knuckles start healing. I wouldn't have the worst in me, I'd be unslamming that bedroom door. It'd be a better version of me, like packed and your keys were in your purse. If I could drink whiskey in reverse. Woo. If I could keep turning back time to my 17 self and tell me the first pull of that stuff lead you to leave, and I would have drank anything else. Oh, but that ain't the case. I took it down like a wild-eyed country boy.
All right. I haven't got all my Christmas stuff. No, baby steps. Okay, I think what I want to do. Boom. Oh, shoot.
It's weird that Coop's gone.
Glad you made the cut though, dude. Imagine if it was Coop and Vizzy together.
I imagine Coop and Vizzy all the time.
Help us get this stuff out of the dorm, yeah? You guys do that kind of stuff, right?
I switch him from man to bat. Yeah,
I've been hearing a lot about some guy named Chad. I think he's trying to summon a demon.
Wait, wasn't there a cult of Chad?
Chad? Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, I do know where the church is. I could snoop around.
Maybe we send someone in, have them pretend to be interested in joining the cult.
If someone puts a robe on me, they're dead.
Oh my god, hello? Is this SDN? I was driving along the coast and this guy in front of me just drove right off the side into the water.
Right. Well, I have
persistent. Oh, hey, if we unionized, would Blazer kick our ass?
What's up, Zodiac? How you doing, brother? Turn people in your fists. Move the trouble. Well, I mean, why does this game? See, they want us to drink blue liquid from a chalice as I don't think. No way. No shot.
I think I'm gonna use me head.
Not liking. I was loving this game, and then I somehow now, brown cow, have all right, we'll get back on track here. Okay. So, what you missed, Zodiac, at the beginning of the episode, Visical had a dream where she was fucking somebody. I mean, just fucking the shit out of them. They even showed her boobs. They were nice. Turns out it was me she was fucking. That. And she, just before we went into the mission area thing, basically told me that she was dreaming about fucking me. I found out today I don't think I mentioned it before, but Sunday did a lot of pain in the foot that they had surgically Anyway, it turns out after X-rays today, I'm a little loopy because I'm on a lot of meds right now. And I just took 2 more pain pills. I have a infection, a bone infection in my foot. So yeah, I have all my meds kicking in now at the same time. It's kind of fucking weird. None of my fucking Streamlabs buttons work. It does my Stream Deck. Okay. it was also very difficult to get episode 5. God damn it. It was very difficult to get episode 5 and episode 6 installed. I hope nobody else has I was having, but eventually I got it all knocked out. So deleting things, you're deleting things without me telling you to be deleting things. But Zodiac, if you're still here watching, if you didn't have to go wrangle some nephews, show you, I can show you. So my foot, this is where the toe is cut off. Yeah. Owls. The infection, and this is what's weird, the infection is up here on the toe. See that knuckle right there, that second knuckle line there? That. The fucking foot hurts back here. That's weird. You remember a few weeks ago, I said, man, Dollar Store has this brand of Clover Valley, like Pringles, cheddar and sour cream Pringles. So good. Pour drink. Hey! I took you out, it was bedtime? No? Still bum my teeth. Swear to God, we're gonna play some of this. I think what's happening, and I have done zero approach looking, or I've done zero as far as, you know, taking some free time to look into how to play this game or how to do things better in this game. And so I think what's happening, again, with having no I feel like the actual dispatching part of the game is more difficult. You know what I mean? Oh, Zodiac, I played with back. You didn't hear a single fucking thing. God damn it. Okay. Starting over. Now on, when you leave, tell me. Because I just went into a whole spiel. All right, so here's a foot. I don't recall having mentioned how bad my foot hurt on Sunday night. It hurt bad. I was in a walking boot, which was the same walking boot I wore. Problem with the walking boot, though, is that I didn't have this car when I had my amputation. Okay, so I went to the doctor today because I was in so much pain today. And I've got an extremely high pain tolerance. So for me to go to the doctor because of pain tells you something. Now, my foot is different because right here is where my toes cut off. Okay? This foot is intact, good to go. So, my toe is cut off here. Now my second toe is my first toe. First knuckle, Pete. Second knuckle. Right. The infection in the bone of my toe is up here at the tippy top. Well, not tippy top, but pretty close. And the weird thing is that while the infection shows to be up here, the pain in my foot is back here, just before the heel. So, there's that. Now, I can tell you this, that just getting out a minute ago and walking to the fucking back porch to take a piss and let the dogs out, it has gotten, I feel so much better. This is the same antibiotic that they put me on, if, by some reason, chance that by Tuesday of next week, when I see Dr. Kleck again, if the swelling hasn't gone down and I'm still in the kind of pain I'm in now, they're just going to go in and cut that toe. So I was told to be prepared for that. All right. Now, game goes. I think the game is getting harder. Also, Zodiac, you're about the only one that gives a shit about this. Silver Wolf. But I played a little bit of Madden with that best Mahomes that you can have. Oh, man. When I get his fucking attributes going, oh, I threw the coolest fucking no-look pass last night. Oh, man. Not yet. Nobody's gone yet. So yeah, let's get to it. But anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you. Nugget was here. We talked for a while. He had to go. He's got to get up early in the morning. And I thought at that point, because he was the only one here, and I was failing every fucking mission, I decided, you know what? Let's play this fucking episode 4 again. But you can't start over. You got to resume. Which is okay because... Ta-da! There you go. Now, I don't know if I told you this or if I said this while you were gone. Here we go. Yeah, so at the beginning of this episode, this gal is fucking the shit out of somebody. You're like, oh, shit. Turns out it's you. Well, not you, Zodiac. You, the character. But it's a dream. And so there's that. Blonde Blazer broke up with Phenomenon. You have feelings for her. This gal has feelings for you. And you walked in on her trying to put, 50 pounds of titties in a 10-pound sack. She asked you for, your opinion on the dress that she's having to wear to this shit. Like, oh, well, your nipples hanging out. Was. I think they're trying to make us fail. I think that I can't, because I nailed the first 2 episodes. Now I can't do shit.
It's weird that Coop's gone.
Glad you made the cut though, dude. Imagine if it was Coop and Busy together.
I gotta figure out how to change. Oh, wait.
All the time.
Oh, Megabat. That's how.
Help us get this stuff out of the dorm, yeah? You guys do that kind of stuff, right?
I just don't. Let me ask you this, Zodiac, because my meds have all kicked in, and I'm pretty doped up at the moment. And you're the only one here. Would you rather me play this when I'm a little more sober and I can think? And play some fucking Madden? Because I think I'd rather play some Madden. And, sometimes I feel like I think you'd rather watch football than this other. Let me know, sir. I still got to figure out why they won't let me play college. Something wrong with my... I think I'm a little fucked up to play a story-driven game where I've got to think, and I want to enjoy it like I did the first 2 episodes. By failing every mission because I'm all fucked up. Pain meds. And fucking... call them. Green. Why am I straight? Everything else? All I did, add Santa me. I did not know. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's wrong with my account. Pocket. Ow. No. Oh, X. Oh, wait. Doing challenges. Doing them in a way that that's not moving. Here we go. That scared me.
It's in the game.
Shalom's okay out there dodging tornadoes. Ow. Hold on. Yeah. Ah, me. Hold on, guys. What? Zodiac, say something in chat so I know you're still here. I have an idea. Ooh. Ooh. That off. Checklist. Either wrangling shaloms or wrangling nephews. That went down the wrong pipe. I coughed so hard, a fucking big old fucking deal of blood shot out of my nose on the first cough. Okay. Really wanted to show this to Zodiac, but don't see me around now. It's kicked in. Brain just got loopy as fuck. I don't want to play anything that requires too much in the way. And then I fucking coughed so hard when I fucking my eggs. Pringles and long as we. Okay. All these pills, like kicking it down now. I'm fucking sweating. Fucking stagger that. Stagger it out, boys. Stagger it out. Wow. Get to keep playing this. And an ultimate team. Yeah. Super. All right, so let's. So do you see? Fuck. Inevitably, you know,
Yellow, yellow! Archulani!
I guess they. I think I'll learn this. And I theme. God, that hurt my head. That hurt my head. Like free cards. Yeah. Eventually doing this. If we can actually, sometimes you can get something that's decent out of it. Forbes. Times. Yeah, campus. It'll be a 78. One card. One coin. Well, maybe not. Let's. Okay, well, I guess we'll just challenges because we don't have. We're getting closer, closer to where I feel like we might want to try to play somebody with our team. Ice Grip Garage. I always look in the trunk first. Look on the fucking auction house. Oh, man. Oh! It's finally active. Oh, this. Anyway, great. Definitely not worth 4 million. Best fucking card in the game right now. So here was something that I did the other day. I went and looked at the catalog. These are cards that are either in the game right now or they're gonna be. Um, collectors. They go pretty. Oh. No. And knew there was a chance. I'll sit. Wait. can't. Jamal Charles, if ever, but it'll come down like that fucking. What do we got anymore? Strung out there. What do we do? What are we doing? Okay. Pass for 40 yards this drive. Don't throw 3 complete passes. All right, so let me show you here. Zodiac, I don't think you're here, but I'll try. Oh, there you are. Okay, so this isn't really a good place. We'll do it between. But man, having gone from what I was using at quarterback to this badass Patrick Mahomes, the best you can have in the game. I guess getting worse.
Wilson now off the play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be.
Why am I using? I think I'm fucked up and confused. Oh, no, I see now. I know I saw Mahomes. I saw him. My backup, my quarterback. We're going to put his ass in because I ain't playing with Russ Wilson.
Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. You have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
All right, here we go.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to Barkley, complete. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Sorry for coughing. And that thing, God. On the fucking menu, no?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's just cut downfield by Rice. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there, and the Giants will have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues.
Devontae Adams over here with my RB, he has come on and been a fucking stud.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory.
So yeah, the Mahomes card was a fucking night and day thing. And they were asking 5 million, 6 million coins, and you know I don't have that kind of coins. You know I ain't spending real money. And I just kept checking it. I kept checking on the auction house to see if, you know, somebody would eventually do what they did to me years ago when I finally got my hands on Peyton Manning. And put him on there for fucking 900 fucking thousand, you know, was ridiculous amount of coins for these fucking cards. And PC is PC for whatever reason, and I don't know. I know we've talked about this before, but PC is way more ridiculous than the auction house for prices on their cards, and I don't know why. Nobody knows, you know. Fucking crazy. What do you think are the back to being? Oh, well, I think they I think that they made the general manager the scapegoat. It wasn't his fault at all. Thing is, they've had, bless their hearts, I mean, every team goes through it. Every team goes through the woe is me's and the we are all banged up, or we are thugs and we're out racing fucking cars on highways and getting caught and doing dumb shit. And, you know, we all go through it. Don't get me wrong. But, same time, it's all about how you handle it, too, and how you come out smelling like a rose on the other side. All right. Back. All right.
Good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
What was I going to tell you? Shit, I can't remember.
2 yards the loss. second and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the
big
run
package.
for a loss.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Here's McCarthy. This is caught by Addison. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. McCarthy gonna sneak it.
There's one.
At least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker.
JJ played all right the other day.
On 3rd and inches.
Well, I remember hearing. I didn't see it. My hands are.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
Jefferson's just fucking beast.
And it's second down. Brings up second and 8 at the Lions' 37-yard line. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy.
Oh.
His throw here is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
I'm gonna gotta hold him for sure on the first down thing, but
First here on 3rd down.
no running back. We're selling the house. Come on. And then the whole motherfucker.
McCarthy operating
Ah, they're fucking lying.
He's got his target. That's complete.
I boosted the level
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
or difficulty level,
All right, not the
and
result that you were hoping
sometimes
for.
you can
Don't
tell,
sweat it,
sometimes
though.
you can't.
You can replay
Sometimes-
the challenge right now or at any time later on.
definitely. I get it. Right. I just like having Mahomes back at quarterback. I like being able to hear his voice because he records his own voiceover for the game, and it's just nice. I do not like having.
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on 1st down and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. They'll take this to the 46.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
My hands are itching. I'm gonna have to get some fucking
On the carry, I think he had designs on that.
serious fucking Benadryl. No.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got
Yeah.
Hawkinson. And Hawkinson
Really, I hate to do it, buddy, but I think I'm gonna have to call it. I got too many fucking meds in my system. Not paying attention to what I need to pay attention to. I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm feeling better. I got up and went to the kitchen, and when I let the dogs out earlier, I could tell that it doesn't feel like somebody has taken a railroad spike and shoved it and hammered it into the top of my fucking right foot. And the burning that was there, because there was burning. If you look down at your feet, them flat on the ground, insane, and it's all gone. It was all coming top of the shit. So yeah, I think we'll be better off trying to stream a little tomorrow night. I think if I'm feeling as much better tomorrow as I felt tonight, I might try to DoorDash a little because I'm fucking broke. An unfair, fun deal. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'm gonna hopefully play some. Yep. We'll holler at you tomorrow, buddy. Take care. Have a great Thursday. God damn, it's Thursday already. Take the trash out tonight, but how my foot feels. About 30 trash time. Take care of yourself, pal. I'll see you.